Hey YouTube, we're back for another video. So you know, I know my last couple videos have more talked about like real estate and money and stuff, but in this video we're actually going to talk about the 4Runner and how it was a great car. You see, basically recently the head gasket blew, the engine failed, the transmission dropped, all 4 tires exploded. I'm just kidding. It's actually been great. So yeah, no, I've still been driving it every day, no problems. It definitely needs a clean right now, but overall still just great looking truck. Yeah, no problems. Biggest thing I will mention is the key clicker. I mentioned this in one of my first videos. The screw fell apart and it was taped. I found a screw to fix it, and then that screw fell out twice, so I had to get another one, pulled it from a calculator, and that one failed too. So now I'm just using tape. I see why the original owner did it. So just another walk around. I know it's just been a while. I had a question for you guys, and that is, as it sits now, again, I know it needs to be cleaned, but considering the oxidation on the hood and the roof, real bad on the roof. What do you guys think the 4Runner is worth? So I'm not selling it now, you know, maybe one day. I do love it, but it's probably not going to be a forever car. But yeah, what do you guys think? So a quick run through again. It's a 98. I'm the second owner. I have all service records, new wheels, and KO2s with right now about 7,000 miles on them. Excellent tread all the way around. Like I said, perfect maintenance. Not only do I have receipts for all of it, but I mean, it's been perfect. Water pump and timing belt at 90. I mean, all the big stuff you want to look for. Leather is actually in quite good condition. The driver's seat isn't perfect, but there's no like big rips, no tears, not even really any discoloration. The back seat's super messy right now, but the back seats are perfect. Even the roof is pretty much perfect. I just have my little gate opener there, but that closes all the way. Now, for as far as things, you know, obviously tint on all the windows, including a visor strip. I swapped out the center console, and there's a video, I'll leave the link in the description below if you haven't seen that, on how I swapped this from the original one. So that has changed. Updated the fog light switch. I moved all the buttons that were in there over here. Bass knob for the subwoofer bass. New infinity Kappa speakers, component speakers, so there's actually a tweeter and a woofer in both front doors, and those are powered by an amp that is right in here. I got open house signs behind my seat, so I can't, but it's right there. So that amp is powering only those front 2 door speakers. And then, oh, speaking of which, here's the old one. And then a 12-inch Infinity Kappa subwoofer, and the amplifier for this is mounted to that seat. So obviously it would need to be cleaned, but as it sits, it has 138,000 miles. I'm the second owner. Maintenance has been great. From what you guys can see in the video, I'm curious to know, what do you think it's worth? What would you pay for it if you were shopping for a 4Runner? And it doesn't matter, you know, I understand that if you're on the East Coast, it's probably going to be way less than someone, you know, out here on the West would pay. But that's kind of the point. I'm curious just what people would pay, what you think it's worth, what you think I could get for it, you know, realistically. Different things you think I should do, either like taking off or adding if I were to sell it. I'm just curious to know what you guys think. I had to get in the car. It was getting hot out there. It's been like 70 degrees all week, and then this week all of a sudden it's like 80. It's crazy. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Again, please leave in the comments below, how much do you think this truck is worth? I'm really curious to know what you would personally pay for it if you were in the market, or what you really reasonably think I could get for it in your market. So I'm really interested to know that. So please leave that in the comments below. Again, smash that thumbs up button if you like this video. Subscribe if you want to see more videos of me and my 4Runner. I also talk about real estate. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you in the next one.